Another top story we're following for you here this afternoon, a setback for transgender rights in the United States. With the Supreme Court upholding Tennessee's ban on gender-affirming care for minors, it was a 6-3 decision. With the conservative majority writing, the state's law does not violate the Constitution's Equal Protection Clause.
This was the first time the Supreme Court has weighed in on anti-transgender state law, and critics say this decision may set a dangerous precedent, and they're concerned other states may follow suit. Tennessee is one of 24 states with laws that ban all gender-affirming care for minors, including puberty blockers and hormone therapy.
So we've been following the story here at home. Kentucky also one of those 24 that bans gender-affirming care for minors, and Kentuckians are now talking about it after today's ruling. WHAS 11's Clarice Shaley joins us now after speaking to them. Clarice?
There's a lot of mixed emotions across the board. I've heard from an organization that supported the passing of Kentucky's ban, and they say this protects children, while others see this ruling as a serious setback.
We're in the Fairness Campaign office inflating 10,000 balloons for the annual Kentuckiana Pride Parade.
Just days away from a local celebration in the LGBTQ+ community, the Fairness Campaign office is responding to the decision of the United States Supreme Court.
This is a deeply devastating ruling that enshrines discrimination.
The court ruled to uphold Tennessee's ban on gender-affirming care for minors in a 6-3 decision. Chief Justice John Roberts wrote, "The law banning puberty blockers and hormone treatments does not violate the Equal Protection Clause."
This was a historic victory for protecting kids.
David Walls is with the Family Foundation, an organization that supports Christian values and public policy. The group supported Kentucky's version of the ban, which passed in 2023.
This is a validation of the law that they passed and worked to defend.
Walls says the procedures are harmful for children, but others disagree.
It's been really clear from all medical associations that these are safe, that they are effective treatments for dysphoria.
The ACLU of Kentucky and Fairness Campaign want people to know their options.
Today's ruling does not ban health care for transgender kids.
For those who have the resources to be able to travel out of state, they're going to continue to have to spend thousands of dollars to do that in order for their kiddos to get the care that they need.
While they're focused on education, the Family Foundation is looking ahead to future legislation.
But I think it will lead to more good state policy that I hope will help influence the entire nation to protect kids.
Now, the ACLU of Kentucky is planning a town hall later this week to inform people of the ruling. More details on that with the meeting to come. In studio, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.